Namaskara. Hello everyone. My name is B.C.Manjunath. I am a Mrudangam artist and a Konnakkol artist who is also trying to propagate carnatic rhythms. I am from Bangalore. It came in as a pleasant surprise to me when I was one day practicing. So suddenly I got a message from an unknown number, and then a video was forwarded to me by one Mr. Satish Varshan, and then he said like, "Sir, look at this video, please have a look at this video and bless my child. He has attempted to do your composition." And then when I opened it, there was this very humble, unassuming boy who was in the airport, who was not bothered by people around him. And then he was very, very passionately reciting my composition along with my video. I was really, really, really taken aback because that was not an easy composition. And then this little boy was doing it with a lot of rhythmic perfection. And then he was doing it along with my video. So I was like, oh my God, this boy is something. And then until then I had not heard of Lydian. Lydian is an amazing musician, already a musician who has grown into becoming a very mature musician. I think he's still in his teens right now. When Mr. Satish sent this video to me, I think he should have been 11 or 12, something like that, not even in his teens. I was so intrigued and surprised, and then wanting to meet this boy. And then when I sent the message back saying that, who is this boy, and then I could already understand the humility that the boy had in him. But when I spoke to his father, I understood where this modesty and humility was coming from, because Satish ji is an amazing gem of a person who has all these great ethical values, and then he has been transferring this to his children. And then Lydian seemed to be emulating all these things from him. So, leaving apart all his amazing music capabilities, the first thing that strikes to me about him is his eagerness about knowing something, his eagerness about curiosity about wanting to learn something new. And then he never has this attitude of, even if he had heard something before, he would never come up with like, okay, not be disinterested in listening to it another time. So this happened like maybe another 2-3 times. He had covered 2-3 more videos of mine, and then suddenly one year ago, I think, when this lockdown was happening, his father, Mr. Varshan, he asked me if I can teach him. I said, this is really awesome, because I knew that this boy has a lot of potential, and then if he can get to understand all these amazing carnatic rhythms, and him being a primary pianist where it is all about polyrhythms, a lot of polyrhythmic stuff in piano. So it will be awesome for him to learn Konnakkol, because and then I thought maybe he is not used to it. So I started slowly teaching him from basics. And then already after the end of one class, I understood that he can take more than what I am ready to give. So I started teaching him all kinds of complex rhythms. At the same time, I was also teaching him some beautiful, simple, carnatic, groovy rhythms. and he was uh, interested in both of them. He never showed any kind of, oh, like this is easy kind of attitude, because he has the capability of looking into beauty in any kind of art form. And I had to really prepare well before I started teaching him every class. So, and he has this amazing ear. So you tell him something really complex and very long composition, he just listens to you once, and then he just repeats it after you've done it, and then that too with the same kind of uh, um, confidence, as if that he has been practicing this for many, many, many years. So what I can say about this young man who is now grown leaps and bounds beyond anyone's imagination is that you can look forward to one of the best musicians that India has produced, and it's already happening. It will only get better. So whatever, Lydian, I'm telling you, whatever you have achieved so far is just the beginning, and then I'm sure you're still at the footsteps of Himalaya. You will be climbing the Mount Everest, and then once you're on the top, I will be very, very happily looking at you and be very proud of you. And then at the same time, I will also be proud of myself for giving you a little bit of what you already know. So, amazing artist Lydian Nadhaswaram, very, very good luck to you. Great life ahead.